Hi everyone, Melissa Bender here with my workout of the day. This is going to be a tough one. It made me really sweaty. I just finished doing it a few minutes ago, so I've had time to cool down, and now I'm going to go through it again for you. The very first thing I started out with was actually from an older video, the Bombshell Body Cardio Fat Blast, so I'll post a link to that on my website with this workout breakdown, so you'll be able to do that, but it's 5 minutes to start and then another 5 minutes to end. So you'll do that before you do any of the exercises I'm doing now, or you can substitute 5 minutes of jumping rope or any other type of cardio you would like. So the very first exercise I'm going to do is a triangle hip lift. So lay on your back. My arms are going to come flat on the floor next to my body. My hips are going to lift, stretch out, and then I'm going to lift them up using my low abs to really hold my hips up. And then I'm going to drop my hips to the right. So if there was a triangle on the floor, I would only be touching the bottom right corner of the triangle. And then lift back up, controlled motion, and then drop my hips to the left. Back up, that was one. Right, and up, and left, and up. Try and keep both shoulders pressed into the floor the whole time. And you're only letting the corner of your hips touch. Okay, next we're really going to focus on our obliques, so we're going to get rid of any love handles and tighten everything up and pull it in. So we're going to do side plank hip drops. So extend your right arm so that it is directly below your right shoulder. Stack your feet one on top of the other. Put this hand behind your head so your elbow points up to the ceiling the whole time. That tells you that you're keeping the proper alignment and form, and your gaze can be straight ahead. You're going to drop your hips all the way to the ground and then lift them nice and high. That's one. Drop and lift. That's two. 3, 4. Same exact thing on the other side, so your left hand is directly below your left shoulder. Mine was out a little too far. There we go. And drop and lift. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. Touch and lift. That's 5. 6. Okay, next I am doing hopping lunges. I'm going to start with my right leg. So these are pretty tough. What you're going to do is you're going to step back into a lunge. Your weight should be in your heel. Your knee should be directly above your ankle, and your back knee should be pointed directly at the floor. And then you're going to come up, hop, and then step into a forward lunge. That's 1. Hop, back lunge. That's 2. Hop, forward lunge. 3. Make sure your weight goes into your heel. 4. 5. 6. Same exact thing, but now I'm moving my left leg. So I'm stepping back with my left leg this time. Again, knee is directly above my ankle, and I'm going to jump, hop, step forward. That's 1. Hop, 2, hop, 3, 4, 5. Okay, next I'm doing core control abs. So, as you can tell by the name, this is supposed to be a nice, slow, controlled movement where you're really activating your whole core. What you're going to do is lay on your back, shoulders slightly lift, arms extend out behind you. You're going to cross your right foot on top of your left foot to start. Bring it up, not all the way, but enough so your abs are still engaged. You're going to reach toward your ankle, and then come all the way up. Shoulder blades can touch, and you're going to switch so your left foot is on top now. That was 1. Go all the way back down, almost touching. Come up, reach, come up, switch. That's 2. You could do this motion a little bit quicker, but you really want to have a nice controlled movement the whole time. 3. My toes are pointed also the whole time. 4, 5. Next I'm going to do a leg series. I'm going to start by moving my right foot. So I lay back on my back, arms stretch out beside me, my heels press into the floor, abs pull in, and my butt lifts and squeezes. I'm going to start by moving my right foot. So I'm going to let my heel touch the floor, bring it up, drop, lift. That's 1. 2. 3. This really targets your glutes and your hamstrings. 4. 5. This is one of my favorite exercises and I still find it difficult. 6. 7. Same exact thing on the other side. So my right leg's going to plant this time. My left leg is going to be moving. So heels press into the ground. Core pulls in tight. I lift, squeezing my butt. Extend that left leg, heel touches, up, drop, that's 1. Heel touches, up, drop, that's 2. 3. 4. Next I'm doing Warrior 3 squat, and this is one of those exercises that works more muscles than you expect it to. So don't be surprised if you feel it someplace different than what you think you will. What you're going to do is put your feet a little bit more than hip distance apart. Weight stays in your heels. You're going to squat. Chest stays lifted. Thighs come parallel to the floor. Your hands can go behind your head to keep your chest up. And then you're going to shift your weight into your left leg first. Stretch that leg behind you. Reach your arms up. That's 1. Back down. Now to the other side. Reach, stretch, that's 2. Back down, squeezing up through your butt the whole time. That's 3. I'm doing slow, controlled movements to really make sure I feel it the entire time. 4. 5. 6. Okay, last exercise before the final cardio round. And this is a sideways toe reach. So lay on your back, abs pull in tight, shoulder blades lift, feet extend, and they're just a few inches above the ground. Try and keep that core engaged the whole time. Fingertips reach to your sides, and then you're going to reach to the right, trying to touch your right heel, or at least your right knee, and then reach to the left. That's 1. Right and left. That's 2. Right, left. That's 3. And you're moving sideways, really working your core and your obliques. 5. 6. 7. Okay, so that was the last exercise before the cardio round. So don't forget to do your last 5 minutes of cardio. The exercise video that I used for that will be on my blog posted with this workout. So be sure to check it out. If you really want to do something else, try 5 minutes of jump roping. It's fantastic for you. If you like the workouts, be sure to click subscribe both on my YouTube and on my blog. The link that you need should be in the information below. And I will look forward to seeing you again tomorrow with a brand new workout. Have a wonderful night.